All right, hockey fans, let's bring you back inside the Mattamy Athletic Center as we get you set for this youth division game at the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament between the Otters in black and the 67's in yellow. Starting goaltenders for this one for the Otters, it's Blaine Deutscher, and for the 67's, Rory McDonald between the pipes. My name's Nico Cardarelli, and we're going to have a couple of very special color commentators joining our broadcast in just a moment as two of the stars from the children's division get set to make their broadcasting debut, and we'll get to them in just a moment here as I pull up my live stream thread so that we can get to some great viewer shout-outs throughout this broadcast. Let us know who you're cheering on, where you're watching from, and we'll get to some viewer shout-outs throughout this game. But we're just about set to face it off, and here we go, the 67's in yellow and the Otters in black, and we're underway in this youth division game. As Mason Yokin, he is a star player in the making, but that time Yokin gets dumped, and it's an early penalty here against the Otters, so tripping the call and a power play coming up for the 67's. All right, well, I mentioned it a little bit earlier that we've got a couple of special guest commentators in the booth, and I think it's time we bring one of them in as Isaiah joins me up here. Isaiah, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing really good.
Awesome, and you were playing in the children's division earlier today, weren't you?
Yes, I was on the 67's this morning.
You were, and I saw you made some phenomenal defensive plays.
Thanks.
How was that experience playing in your first ever national tournament?
Like in my first tournament, I was nervous just to get on the ice for my first game. It's a big deal. They're a bit rough out there. You actually have to go after the puck, and you have to make the passes.
All right, well, that's a good analysis, and with the power play now underway on the ice, we'll come back to you in just a moment, Isaiah, because I know you're a big Leaf fan, so we'll ask you about that as well. But here go the 67's on the power play. Yokin centers in front, and he tried to pick out Carter Ryan with the pass, and it just missed. AKS, Adam Kugler-Sprayson, he's on the puck here for the 67's, but it's cleared down the ice by Dante Giamarioli. And with a minute 20 remaining on the penalty kill, Dante Giamarioli works it in the corner. He tries to dig his way out against a couple of defenders, stick handling in a crowd as AKS putting on the defensive challenge there. Giamarioli centers as he tries to make the pass over to Gabby Alves, but it just went off the toe of his stick. And 1 minute killed on the on the penalty kill here so far by the 67's. AKS across the attacking blue line. Short-handed, here they come as Carter Ryan tried to corral that rolling puck, but it just got away from him. And now it's taken by Gabby Alves. Gabby trying to pick out Jack Lowe with the pass, who gets the call up here after playing in the children's division a little bit earlier. We should mention Francis Rankin not in the lineup today for the Otters, as there's a good clean pass completed. 25 seconds to go on the power play. Oh, Yokin spins away, shoots, and scores! Mason Yokin sends it home, and the 67's take the 1-0 lead. Isaiah, what about that rip from the little guy, Mason Yokin?
That was an amazing goal.
Very well said, my friend. And, I understand you are a big, big Maple Leafs fan. Is that right?
Biggest in Saskatchewan.
The biggest in Saskatchewan. And I hear that this was your first time at the former Maple Leaf Gardens. Is that correct?
Yes.
So how special was it for you to play here on this historic ice surface?
This is one of my biggest dreams in my life. This is a dream come true for me.
Amazing. And I understand you're quite the Leafs historian as well. I want to quiz you.
Okay.
When did they last win the Stanley Cup?
1967.
Oh, all right. You're good. We'll get back to a little bit more here with our color guy, Isaiah. But here go the Otters, as trying to center that one over to Cassandra Ruddle was Lorenzo Giamarioli. Now it's picked up by Lorenzo. He takes it behind the net, trying for a wraparound option, but nothing doing that time. It just got away from Alana Hung and out through center ice. As digging away for it there was Ella Avery, and here come the Otters once again. Lorenzo Giamarioli shoots and scores! What a beauty! He snipes that top shelf where all the good cookies are kept, and Lorenzo Giamarioli ties this game at 1. Getting some great comments coming in on our live chat thread. Keep them coming. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on, including Megan, who says Thomas and Teddy are cheering on their dad and Dylan as coach. Or their dad, Dylan, as coach, excuse me. As here goes Dante Giamarioli. Tries to send that one in through the slot intended for Jack Lowe, but it's broken up. Dante gets it back. Giamarioli with the toe drag, but the puck just slipped off his stick. He's able to hold the point for the time being as he tries to get around the defenders here. Aiden McCowan holding up Giamarioli as that shot from Dante's stick goes wide. And he tries to dig it out of the near side corner. We're tied 1-1, 9:50 to go in the first period. As the puck shot over to the far wing, and the 67's able to clear the zone. And here they go with Arwen Hansman on the puck. Hansman delayed offside against the 67's, and with the touch on the puck, it'll get whistled down. So, Isaiah, let's see, who's your favorite Maple Leafs player?
My favorite Maple Leafs player is number 34, Austin Matthews.
All right, why do you like Matthews so much?
Last year, he won the most goals trophy. I don't know what it's called.
Yep.
And he set a Maple Leafs record last year. Also, he's a center, I think, and that's my position.
You're absolutely right, and he did win the Rocket Richard Trophy last year with 60 goals. It looks like it's going to be Connor McDavid's year this year, though. Go ahead, buddy.
It was 63.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you're right, actually. Thank you for correcting me. He eclipsed 60 last year. That's right. As Dante Giamarioli has it stripped off his stick. And here goes Mason Jokin. It's a 2-on-0. Jokin speeding up the far wing. He's got a player with him trying to make the pass over. Feeds it, and what a save by Deutscher as he just got over to Stonewall, AKS Adam Kugler-Sprayson with that chance. Munsha Nenya takes it ahead now for the Otters as Nenya checks passing options, but it's stripped away, and Adam Kugler-Sprayson takes it now for the 67's. Fires it down the ice with 8 minutes remaining in the first as Jokin chasing after it, but it'll be Lorenzo Giamarioli who gets to it first. Lorenzo working that far wing. He's got room to skate it up the side. Giamarioli across the blue line. He's got an option with him for a pass. Feeds it over. Shot right on. Big save by Rory McDonald as Cassandra Ruddle can't quite tuck it home. A great chance for Ruddle, but an even better save by McDonald. All right, Isaiah, you come from Saskatchewan, is that right?
Yes.
All right, and I think we named the new Saskatchewan program last night the Wolverines. What do you think of that name?
It's a pretty nice one.
You think it intimidates the opponents, maybe?
Yes.
Isaiah joining me up in the booth, and you've got one of your friends here with you as well, right, Logan?
Yes, but he doesn't play for the he doesn't play blind hockey. He is not blind.
So he's sighted, and Logan, we'll hand the mic over to him for a second here. Logan, is this your first time coming to watch blind hockey?
Yes, it is.
And what do you think? Has this been pretty cool?
Yes.
As there's a shot attempt, and the Otters digging away for it here. Giamarioli tries to jam it in on the far side, but a couple of good pad saves by Rory McDonald. Well, you guys are doing a great job up here in the booth. I got to say, you're showing a lot of courage. As here goes the 67's led with Aiden McCowan on the puck. McCowan tries to cycle it around. Picked off, and now Lorenzo Giamarioli gets it out through center ice. Quickly shot back in by Aiden Quilty. As the two Aidens out there together right now for the 67's. 6 minutes remaining in the first period of play as we get the whistle. Now, Isaiah and Logan, you guys are wearing some nice hats here today. Where'd you get those ball caps?
Well, I got mine. Yeah, I think it was yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and
And Logan, when did you get yours?
I got mine today like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, so you're still breaking it in then. Okay. But that's a pretty nice blind hockey hat.
thank you.
Absolutely, guys. All right, here goes Mason Yokin for the 67's. He makes the drop pass to AKS as Kugler Sprayson tries to muscle it through, but here goes Dante Giamarioli. Dante checking his passing options, tries to set that one over for Gabby Alves, but Alves unable to get a clean shot away. And now here goes Mason Yokin for the 67's. Yokin, blowing a tire there was AKS as Adam Kugler Sprayson, couldn't quite hold his footing. And now here go the Otters back the other way as Yokin trying to defend there against Dante Giamarioli. Dante making the play on the boards to get it past Yokin as he tries to check his centering options. Makes the pass over to Alves. Shot right on, and it trickles past McDonald into the net as Dante Giamarioli gets the goal to make it 2-1 for the Otters. Well, guys, this has been a really tightly contested game. Isaiah, what do you think of the play of both teams so far?
Both teams are doing really good.
Absolutely they are. 2-1 right now, the score for the Otters against the 67's. As Cassandra Ruddle gets set to take the face-off. Isaiah, I want to ask you, did you make any new friends here this weekend?
Yes, I made a new friend. His name is Ollie, and he is on my team.
Absolutely.
And if you watch the children's game between the Otters and the 67's, you could see him just at our net.
Oh, how about that? A little bit of trickery on the stick of Lorenzo Giamarioli. He was holding the puck on his blade in midair, almost trying to set it up for a Michigan, but from the front of the goal. So, heck, that's pretty impressive. I know some of our national team players at times have struggled to control the puck like that, but Lorenzo Giamarioli showing off some skill there. Now he picks up the puck through center ice as the Otters up 2-1 over the 67's. Pass made for Alana Hung. Hung brings it into the offensive zone. Tries to get it back for Giamarioli. Shoots that one off the post as Rory McDonald got a big piece of it before pushing it to the post and keeping it out. Great comments coming in on the live chat thread. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. We'll get to some viewer shout-outs at the next whistle. As with 2:50 remaining in the first, it's controlled here by the 67's, breaking out of their own zone. Up across center ice, smooth skating and carrying the puck forward. Can't quite make out the number on the back of the jersey yet, but excellent individual effort, and that was all by Aiden McCowan. McCowan with a great play there for the 67's, and then Ruddle crashing into the boards, but she's all right. Centering passes, the 67's are pressing here. Keaton Hamilton with that attempt, but couldn't quite generate a clean shot. And now here goes Ruddle receiving the pass from Lorenzo Giamarioli. Cassandra Ruddle working up the far wing as she takes on Aiden McCowan. 2:05 remaining in the first period of play. Gabby Alves does well to hold the zone for the Otters. Puck picked up now by Nenya. Nenya centers in front as Rory McDonald makes a good save in tight on Lorenzo Giamarioli. Logan, what has been the biggest surprise for you coming to your first ever blind hockey event?
That I got to pronounce the game.
Okay, this has been an unexpected surprise for you?
Yes.
Awesome. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Good. Now, do you guys want to take over and I take a break for a little bit? Maybe Logan, you do play-by-play, and Isaiah, you can do some color. What do you guys think?
Yeah, sure.
Isaiah says, yeah, sure, give me the mic. Well, we absolutely love that you guys decided to come up here and wanted to do this. Fantastic stuff, boys. Thank you so much. As Here goes Dante Giamarioli. Makes the pass as that shot attempt off the stick of Gabby Alves goes just wide. And we're inside the final minute of play here in the first period. Gabby Alves fires that one. It goes behind the 67's goal where they dig away for it. Dante Giamarioli tries to center it out front, but it's intercepted by Mason Yokin. And here goes Mini Wyatt Harvey. That's what they've dubbed him now, as Mason Yokin brings the puck in the zone, tries to center it. That time it's blocked out by two good defensive efforts, including one from Violet Lowe. Check that, excuse me. That's Nenya there who made the play for the Otters. 18 seconds remaining. Giamarioli tries to center. Had the option there in Alves. Can't quite hit him with the pass, as nice job by Kugler-Sprayson to clear the zone. And with just 5 seconds remaining in the period, that'll pretty much do it for the first, as a bit of a collision at the end of the buzzer there between Nenya and Aiden Quilty, but both players all right, and they pop back up. So after one period of play, it's the Otters 2, the 67's yellow. The 67's 1. They are in yellow. And let's get to a couple of quick shout-outs here on the live chat thread, because we're getting some great comments coming in, including the Giamarioli fan club cheering on Dante and Lorenzo. We get a comment coming in from Susan Clark saying, watching from Manitoba, cheering for all the teams. They all deserve to be cheered for, but she's watching number 75, AKS Adam Kugler-Sprayson, playing for the 67's. And one more quick shout out to Liv cheering on the 67's and Carter Ryan. Yeah, of course.
I just want to thank all of you for watching, because this is just amazing.
Isaiah, are you sure you've never done this before? Because that was very natural. That was like a pure broadcaster's line to thank the viewers for watching.
Yeah, I've never done this.
I won't believe it. You are too good at this, and I'm a little worried that next year you're going to be doing my job.
I'll be doing my job on the ice.
That's it. Spoken like a champion and a player. Way to go, Isaiah. And way to go, Logan. Guys, we're starting the second period of play. You're welcome to stay up here with me if you like, but if you want to go watch and just be fans, that's okay too. But if you're here, I'm happy to keep you here, and you guys are doing a great job. As here we go, the Otters bring the puck in the zone. Dante Giamarielli with the drop pass, and it's buried on the shot by Cassandra Ruddle. Cass buries it, and there's a goal for each member of the Ruddle family this weekend. James, Curtis, and now Cassandra. And Cassandra makes it 3-1 for the Otters. Isaiah, I'm curious, what did you have more fun with, playing in your game today or that pizza party last night?
Well, I kind of missed the pizza party last night because I went to the Hockey Hall of Fame in CN Tower.
Right, I forgot you were doing that. So tell me, well, actually, let's get back to that in a second, because here go the 67's as AKS trying to make a play on the end boards, but that time rubbed off the puck, and it'll be the Otters that clear it out through center ice. Mason Yokin, he'll pick it up at the red line. 13:45 to go in the second as Yokin starts to wheel out the near side wing. Yokin trying to drive past the defenders. He's got the puck in the attacking zone. Mason Yokin brings it in all the way behind the net as digging away for it and trying to find a centering pass option there in Adam Kugler-Sprayson, but unable to connect on the pass. And now here go the Otters. Cassandra Ruddle, she's got Elena Hung with her, but tried the drop pass while Hung had started to go forward, so that play broken up. Yokin makes the drop pass, shot right on. Oh, what a goal!
Scores.
Take it away.
Shoots and scores.
He shoots, he scores. It's AKS Adam Kugler-Sprayson that gets the goal, assisted by Mason Yokin. And the 67's are back within one, as we have a little snafu with our mic here. And boys, I'm going to hand the mic here to Isaiah. Isaiah, if you just hold it, and that way it won't fall out again. But Isaiah, how about that rip? That was a great goal call by you.
Oh, yeah.
Big goal there for the Otters as they draw, for the 67's as they draw within one. 12 and a half minutes to go in the second. Brought up here by Arwen Hansman. Hansman taking on a couple of defenders, putting the puck towards the net, and it just slides wide past Deutscher. Controlled now by Dante Giamarielli. He's got a player breaking up the near side wing in Nenya. Giamarielli tries to feed the pass over to Nenya, but just missing on it, and now they connect as Nenya gives it back to Dante. Dante trying to stick handle his way out of the corner, takes it to the top of the face-off dot, feeds the pass through the slot as Nenya's shot just wide off into the near side corner. So a great game here between the Otters in black and the 67's in yellow as you're tuned into the youth division of the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Keep the live chat comments coming in. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. We'll get to some viewer shout-outs as making the play at the line there is Steve Kema. Kema trying to hold the zone, but the 67's muscle it out, and now Hanswin takes it ahead for the team in yellow. Caught up nicely by Jack Lowe, who had a breakout game with your team, Isaiah. Jack Lowe scoring 4 goals in your game earlier today. How about that?
That was like just amazing. I think this was our first game one. I don't know, but it was just amazing to win today, and I got a medal too.
Yes, you did. You got the medal draped around your neck, and we got a penalty coming up at ice level as I believe that's AKS Kugler Sprayson that's going to be ticketed for the call. And actually check that, it's going to be Aiden McCowan heading to the box. So a couple quick shout outs here. As Susan says, what great sportsmanship for both teams. David Yokin cheering on Mason, who set up that goal moments ago for the 67's. Jen cheering on Adam and Janice as well. Keep the comments coming. One last shout out for our buddy Hussein. Good pass made. Here go the Otters. Cassandra Ruddle shoots off the defender and just wide as it went off the stick of Dylan Wood before going wide of target. So good penalty kill so far from the 67's as they try to get some short-handed offense going now. Sending the puck ahead was Aiden Quilty. Adam Kugler-Sprayson tries to win it. Yokin makes a great play to take on the bigger body of the Lorenzo Giammarelli, and now here goes Yokin, stick handling, what a move! Oh, he just missed. He split 3 players short-handed to get that chance. That shot attempt blocked, good defensive discipline there by the Otters as AKS picks it up for the 67's. That shot from distance, wide of the goal, 1 minute remaining in the penalty kill for the 67's as they're buzzing here short-handed. Yokin cycling wide, pivoting away from the player. Look at this work by Yokin as he spins off the check of Ruddle. Or Giamarielli, and then that shot from Yokin just dipped wide of the far post. Unbelievable effort here from the 67's. But now they got to hustle back to defend because here comes Ruddle. Drop pass. Lorenzo Giamarielli picks it up. 25 seconds left on the power play. Shoots off the post. McDonald makes the save. And the rebound picked up here by AKS as Kugler-Sprayson advances it forward for Yokin. 10 seconds remaining in the penalty. Yokin needs to make a pass. Picks out AKS. Shot attempt. That one blocked. Fell in the crease after Cassandra Ruddle got in the way of it. And now we're back to even strength 5-a-side hockey. As here go the Otters trying to feed the pass over for Ruddle as she spins away from the pressure by Quilty. Ruddle, backhand attempt, 8 minutes remaining in the period. Puck played off the boards as the 67's break out across center ice. Yokin picks up the pass, gives it to AKS. Shot right on, big save by Deutscher, but he buries the rebound. He buries the rebound on the second chance, and Adam Kugler-Sprayson puts it home to tie this game at 3. Isaiah, what an effort on the penalty kill by the 67's, and shortly after they kill it off, they get a big goal to tie this game.
Yeah, that was an amazing goal. He shot it, they saved it, he got the rebound, just gets it in. Amazing goal.
Absolutely, and now we're all square, 3-3 with 7 minutes remaining in the second. As Dante Giamarielli tries to hit Jack Lowenstride with that pass, but nothing doing that time. Kugler-Sprayson, check that. That time it was Carter Ryan on the forward checking pressure for the 67's, but here goes Dante Giamarielli. Dante makes the pass as Gabby Alves tries to get the shot away, but this time it's broken up. 6.5 minutes to play in the period. Lowe, Jack Lowe with a good pass there to pick out a teammate in Alves, who in turn shovels it over to Dante Giamarielli. Oh, what a toe drag, what a move, big save by Rory McDonald on that along the ice backhanded shot off the stick of Dante Giamarielli. Into the offensive zone go the 67's all alone. Up there was Aiden McCowan, as he was looking for an outlet option. Puck sent down the ice now with 5:55 to go in the period. McCowan to the blue line, but not out. Cassandra Ruddle holds the zone for the time being, and now Hansman takes it away for the 67's. Arwen Hansman has it stripped loose as she tried to hold possession here. And now chip forward for Mason Jokin. Jokin stick handling to driving wide, taking it behind the goal. Centering attempt as he tried to pick out Violet Lowe with the pass. Violet digging away for it. Puck pops free as the shot. Oh, Jokin redirected it just wide of the goal, but then he wraps it home. What a goal by Mason Jokin, a big celly, and he's got the 67's in front, 4-2. Wow, what a goal. Logan, what do you think about that play?
It was pretty good. Got some nice saves, and then bam, a goal goes in.
Bam, indeed. A couple of good saves by Blaine Deutscher before it's tapped home by Mason Jokin. And Jokin, I believe that's his second of the game, makes it 4-3 for the 67's. Here go the Otters. Lorenzo Giamarielli shoots and scores. They answer right back. A quick response as Lorenzo buries it after getting the pass. And Isaiah, once again, we're all tied up.
That I've never seen somebody go back that fast in blind hockey.
Yeah, that was maybe about 10 seconds after the 67's got the lead. It wasn't a lead for very long. Isaiah and Logan doing a great job as my color commentators this game. Boys, you're welcome up here anytime. You guys are absolutely crushing it as the puck gets frozen in the blue paint, and we'll get the face-off with 3:50 to go in the second period. Couple quick shout-outs here from the live chat thread. Skate hard, Carter Ryan, we're cheering you. Love Auntie Ashley, Uncle Brad, Cousin Liv. Be strong, bud. Shout out to Judy, who's cheering on Carter and the 67's. And a shout out as well for Ben with the nice comment as we're streaming live here from the Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. And what a goal there by Lorenzo Giamarielli. He puts another one in as the pass coming from his brother Dante. And the two Giamarielli boys connect to give the Otters the 5-4 lead. Well, a big goal there. And a quick couple of tallies from the Otters put them back in front. Logan, pretty hard to stop that shot. As from the face-off, The 67's work the puck in deep. Jokin centering attempt. That one just missed Violet Lowe as she tried to let it fly. Here goes Dante Giamarioli. Giamarioli takes the puck into the zone. He's waiting for an offensive passing option, so he rips it around the boards where Gabby Alves takes control. It's been a back and forth period with the teams trading goals, and now it's the Otters in front 5-4. Giamarioli plays it around the far side wing where Gabby Alves gets dumped, trying to battle for the puck. Nothing doing, as now it's picked up by Alana Hung. Hung can't quite fight it through the scrum. Second effort, she gets bodied off the puck, but it's controlled by Dante Giamarioli. Jokin, Mason Jokin pushes it just across the blue line to clear the zone. As the scrum for possession, and the puck ends up in front of the 67's bench. Passed as it's controlled now by Dante Giamarioli. Good defensive work by, I believe that was Steve Chiema there for the Otters, making the play in front of their own bench. But now here go the 67's as trying to wheel out with speed is Aiden McCowan. McCowan nearly catches that puck, but Cassandra Ruddle wrestles it away. And we've got 1:10 remaining in the period. This could be dangerous as Lorenzo Giamarioli makes the pass. Elena Hung, her shot, that one never quite made it on net as it was blocked by a trio of yellow jerseys. Picked up now through center ice as we're inside the final minute of play in the second period. You're tuned into the youth division game between the Otters and 67's as there's a shot and an absolute rocket of beauty, and Lorenzo Giamarioli has the hat trick after that one, almost a carbon copy of his earlier goal, and that makes it 6-4 for the Otters with just 30 seconds remaining in the period. So the puck brought in now by the 67's as stripped away, and with just 10 seconds remaining in the period, that'll pretty much do it. Lorenzo Giamarioli brings the puck ahead. Cassandra Ruddle with him. Maybe time for one last shot here. Giamarioli to Ruddle, but the buzzer expires, and that'll do it for the second period of play. And after 2 periods, it's the Otters 6, the 67's 4. All right, it's been an entertaining game, and Isaiah, what do you think of this one so far? It's a tight game, but do you think the 67's are going to be able to come back here down by 2?
I'm pretty sure the 67's will be able to come back. They're losing by 2, but I've seen teams come back and win by 4.
Wow, so they're saying that last goal from Lorenzo Giamarioli was his 15th goal of the weekend. That might be a record in the youth division. We'll have to check that.
That is amazing.
That is definitely amazing. We got Logan, we got Isaiah up here in the booth. My name's Nico. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get a couple quick shout outs here before we start the third period of play, including one for Peggy cheering on Adam, and Susan and Grandma Peggy cheering on as well, as Adam Kugler-Sprayson gets set to take the face-off here to begin the third period of play. It's the youth division here at the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. 3 more games on tap after this one. And boys, if I lose my voice, you're going to have to take over for me. I hope you know that.
No problem.
Absolutely love it. Isaiah's got all the confidence in the world as he's happy to be on the mic. And here goes Mason Jokin, happy to have the puck on his stick. That time ripped away by the good back check of Lorenzo Giamarioli. Puck over to the far side, half wall, where Cassandra Ruddle clears it up past center ice, and it'll be secured by Aiden McCowan. near side wing where AKS, Adam Kugler-Sprayson, picks it up. Centers over for Jokin. As he was at the far post, he tried the Austin Matthews, dropping to one knee to get the shot away, but just couldn't quite get the stick on it.
My favorite player.
Yeah, I was going to say, Isaiah, you would have loved that play for sure. Very Matthews-esque. As, hey, Isaiah, I don't know if you know, there's a signed Austin Matthews jersey over at the raffle table. Have you gotten your tickets in?
I already have a signed Austin Matthews jersey at my house. I'm trying to go for the blind hockey puck and the other jerseys.
Okay, well, excuse me. Here go the 67 shot right on, and they score! Adam Kugler-Sprayson gets the goal. Mason Jokin with the assist. Second goal of the day for AKS. And Isaiah, just like you predicted, the 67 starting their comeback.
And the horn just went off here.
Yes, it did, and the 67s might be ready to go off as they are back within one. What a game and what action we have here in the youth division of the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. But here go the Otters. Dante Giamarioli on the puck, checking his passing options, feeds it cross ice for Gabby Alves. Gabby, who's also a very talented piano player, makes the pass through the slot, but it was picked off, and now the 67s clear it into the attacking side of the opponent's zone as it's picked up now and controlled by Carter Ryan. Ryan having a strong game for the 67s. And Victoria, is that a hat trick for AKS? Did I miss that? Does he have a hat trick now? He very well may, and if he does, congratulations, AKS. Phenomenal stuff. He's had himself quite a game here today. Question. Go ahead, Isaiah.
I might throw my hat on since it's a hat trick.
I don't know. That's a pretty valuable hat you're wearing there. That beautiful Canadian blind hockey mesh hat. White mesh on the back, the gray pattern on the front, and that beautiful Canadian blind hockey logo emblazoned across the front of the cap. A hat trick indeed for AKS. Way to go, AKS. Adam Kugler-Sprayson with the hat trick to pull the 67s back within one. We get a delayed offside. Isaiah, I want to ask you about your experience at the Hockey Hall of Fame. Had you ever been before?
No.
What did you think of it? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I can't decide on one favorite part. It was two. Do you want to know what they're?
I was just going to ask you what your favorite thing was at the Hall of Fame.
So I can't decide between these two, but we went to this replica Montreal Canadiens dressing room.
Yep.
And if you're from Toronto, I know they're Toronto's biggest rivals, but I like that so much because inside there was like this little hockey game thing where you push the button and the puck comes out, and then you use these like sticks to move your players and shoot and stuff. And my other favorite part was when we went to the interactive games and I was shooting on the Maple Leafs goalie.
Oh, we get a goal there for the 67s on cue. It's his fourth of the game. Adam Kugler-Sprayson, AKS, ties this game at 6. What a goal, what a play. Logan, what do you think about that?
It was a pretty good goal.
Indeed it was, and AKS has 4 in this game now, as he is doing everything in his power. This big line of Jokin, AKS, and right now Violet Lowe out there with them paying dividends as Jokin passes to AKS. That shot just goes wide of goal as Jokin got clanked behind the net, but he seems to be all right. By the way, Isaiah, that game you were mentioning, it's called bubble hockey. It's what us kids used to play before video games existed. As the Otters pressing here, they want to push back in front after having their 2-goal lead disappear. Lorenzo Giamarioli, his centering pass, that one blocked out and cleared out across the line, where Lorenzo collects it through center ice. Ronan Hansman and Ella Avery manning the blue line for the Otters, making some good defensive plays as the puck battle ensues through the neutral zone. And it's Violet Lowe who scoops it forward for the 67's. 9:20 to go in the third. We're deadlocked 6-6 in this youth division game between the 67's and the Otters. But here go the Otters. Dante Giamarioli. He's got Cassandra Ruddle with him. Great defensive play that time, as coming in to take it away was Aiden McCowan. And now McCowan leading the counterattack. He's got AKS and Jokin with him, but Dante Giamarioli with a strong back check hustles there to get the interception. McCowan picks it up inside his own zone for the 67's. Tries to chip it off the boards and ahead, but that one blocked out as Dante Giamarioli sets it up through the high slot, but unable to corral it. We're the combo of Jack Lowe and Cassandra Ruddle. Kugler Sprayson takes it from the far corner behind the net, cycling out front with that centering pass, but just off the mark as he tried to pick out Mason Jokin. Gabby Alves tries to clear the zone. Initial attempt blocked by Jokin. Makes the pass over to AKS, who's already got 4 in the game, but that time the shot fearlessly blocked by Ronan Hansman. As Aiden McCowan takes possession, tries to feed the pass to the near side, and now it's controlled. As here goes Dante Giamarioli for the Otters. Makes the pass intended for Alana Hung. That one just rolled away from her. And now it's controlled by McCowan for the 67's. The dump in took a strange bounce off the boards, and making a good play there was Arwen Hansman to get the puck in deep. 7:25 to go in the third. Dante makes the lead pass for Elena. She gets caught up across the blue line, but here goes Dante Giamarioli. Tries to feed it up for Gabby Alves, initially broken. Hung gets the puck at the hash marks. Her shot attempt blocked by Hansman. Nice shift here by Arwen Hansman as she battles for it against Alves, and now Alves feathers it in deep. 6:50 to go in the third. We're all square, 6-6, as Mark DeMontis and Caden Benoit both into the booth. Hi, Caden, come on over, buddy.
What's up, kid?
Caden, how you doing, my guy?
Good.
Good. We're in the middle of this game, but stick around. We'll get you on the mic, okay?
Okay.
We've got one of your, well, actually, I guess you were playing against each other today. Isaiah here in the booth as well. Yeah. So a couple of rivals up in the booth now.
But it was a good game.
It was a great game. You guys put on a great showing earlier.
Thanks.
Just as this youth division is. We're deadlocked 6-6 with 6 minutes to go in the third. We might be going to overtime. Yeah, it's a barn burner here. As here go the Otters, bringing the puck in just offside was Nanya, but man, what a great sequence. All right, we got Caden up here. So Caden, let me take off my headset and we'll share this mic.
Okay.
How many national tournaments have you been to now, my friend?
3 so far, but I'll definitely be here again next year.
Oh, I know you will, and I'm sure you had a ton of fun again this year, didn't you?
Yes, and hopefully I can get home because two nights ago, there was a fire at my airport.
Yeah, I heard about that. Your coach Steven was telling me that there was a fire at the airport in Newfoundland. So I don't know, you guys might have to spend an extra night or two in the big city.
I wouldn't mind that.
All right, we'll get back to the action on the ice as Caden Benoit, one of our favorites, up here in the booth with me alongside Isaiah and Logan. But here goes Mason Jokin for the 67's as Jokin tried a drop pass and was intercepted. Quickly they shovel it over as trying to service that one was Aiden Quilty. Picked up by Jokin, trying to work his way off the half wall, but that time Lorenzo there to strip it away. Jokin gets it back, wheels his way to the hash marks, shoots! It took 3 defenders to block that shot from Jokin, who's taken on the whole team himself. 4:45 to go in the third. Who's going to get the breakthrough? Will it be the 67's or the Otters? Stay tuned, find out. Isaiah, what do you want to say, my friend?
I think this one's going to overtime.
Oh, okay.
Same here, boys.
Caden says, same here, boys. We'll find out. Could this be our second game of the weekend that goes to overtime after that nail-biter between Canada and the USA yesterday? The pressure here from the 67's as they try to keep the puck in the zone, but now Lorenzo Giamarioli has it out across center ice. 4:10 remaining in the third. Here goes Lorenzo. He's got a trailing option in Cassandra Ruddle. She shoots. What a save! Rory McDonald kicks out the right pad for his best save of this game.
Caden, tell me a little bit about your Newfoundland Islanders teammate Rhea Stark, who got her first goal today.
Well, she started a while ago. It was like last year. So she's been working on her skating and stuff. But she still needs a little more work, but I bet you she can do it. She can totally do it, everybody.
Oh, no doubt about it. And Caden, you almost had a goal today, but then the referees called it back. What was up with that?
Well, I actually scored, but they said that the net moved before I scored. But it didn't. Everybody saw it.
I agree. We'll check the video replay of that one. I called it as a goal, but I'm sorry it didn't count, buddy. It's too bad because you worked hard at both ends of the ice and you deserve that.
Well, I got a hat trick yesterday, so I mean, I did pretty good then.
I would say so, as Caden joining us up in the booth, Isaiah up here as well, along with Logan. And guys, we got under 3 minutes to go here in a 6-6 tie. Here goes Dante Giamarielli. Makes the drop pass as he picks out Nenya at the point, but it's quickly stripped away. And now Mason Jokin feeds it ahead for AKS. Cougar sprays him back to Jokin, shoots. Oh, how did that stay out? Jokin had Deutscher beat, but the puck rolled off of Blaine Deutscher's back, hit the post, and came out. And yes, Caden, what a save indeed. That was outrageous.
I totally thought that was going to be a goal.
You and me both, brother, as Mason Jokin probably thought the same thing. Jokin gets the puck back, tries to center it in front. Furious scramble, what a save by Deutscher as he flings the paddle and the blocker over to make that stop. How does he do it indeed? What a save there. 2 minutes to go in the third period. The Otters in black 6, the 67's in yellow 6. We are all square here. Isaiah, what do you want to say, my friend?
This is like one of the best blind hockey games I've ever went to.
Agreed, as here goes Mason Jokin on the puck. 1:40 remaining in the third. Stripped away. Dante Giamarielli finds his brother Lorenzo. As the Giamarioli brothers try to dig away, and Lorenzo gets dumped, but nothing doing. 1:20 remaining. A bit of tussle behind the play. Nothing coming out of it in the end, and the 67's dump the puck in deep. 1:10 remaining in the third. Here go the Otters. Dante Giamarioli speeds up that left wing. He's got a couple passing options. Hits his brother Lorenzo. Back to Dante, and he scores! The Giamarioli boys connect, and they put the Otters up 7-6 in the final minute of play. Isaiah, what a big breakthrough goal there for the Otters.
I don't know how they did that. Like, it was in the last minute of the period, and then the Giamarioli brothers, Lorenzo Giamarioli, just makes an amazing goal.
Man,
I think that's who it was.
That's amazing pronunciation as well. Very impressed there. As here goes Giamarioli, that's Dante, the bigger of the two brothers, trying to make the play in tight. Centering, and that puck sneaks through, and that should do it now as the Otters take the 2-goal lead. Lorenzo gets the goal, and with the clock running, the final 10 seconds will tick off with the Otters claiming the win. 8-6 will be your final score in this one as the buzzer sounds, and that'll do it for the youth division here at the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament. Boys, before we sign things off, we'll give each of you a chance to give a couple of shout-outs and any last words. So Logan, let's start with you. Anyone you want to shout out, anything you want to say before we say goodbye?
I thank Isaiah and his parents for coming here. So then I could come over, and I had a great time in Toronto. It's been very nice here.
Excellent. And Logan, you did a great job up here in the booth. Let's pass it over to Isaiah. What do you want to say, buddy?
I thank Luca DeMontes for setting this up. This is just an amazing turnout, the biggest tournament we've ever had, and I've just really enjoyed it.
Couldn't have said it any better, and we'll give the last goodbye to Caden Benoit. What do you want to say?
I just want to say that, really all I want to say is that just thank you for watching, and see y'all next time.
Beautiful. That's exactly how we're going to wrap things up. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. This has been the Youth Division at the 2023 Canadian National Blind Hockey Tournament.